Hey art lover, Richard Corey here at artworldofsedonatv.com. As you can see, I have this incredibly big heart behind me. It was done by an artist. And there's a lot of art lovers out there, and all trying to achieve the same thing of all of us, get their art out there, get it recognized, even maybe a decent income off of it, but that's one of the hard things to do. But there's art lovers and art connoisseurs and patrons of the art. Patrons of the art are people who are really behind art, and they try to do good things with art. And that's what I'm trying to do right here, to get the art out there, back out there in the community, out there in the U.S. and the world, Because art is very, very important to all of us, I mean, even from the childhood, you hear people loving art as a child. I've heard that many stories. I've interviewed many artists in this area here, and I hope in the world and in the future, But art is, we have to keep the arts going. It's a very important thing to the children and to everybody, And just like this heart right here, it's you're very colorful, but I think to me it means something, It might mean something different to you, Like, for example, the red, is love, And all of us have love for the arts, And the orange is the creativity, or the yellow could be energy, And the green could be, let's do it, go with it. And the violet is always out there and recognized by everybody as part of love, So all the patrons of the art, there's so many of us out there. I think we could make a difference in helping each other out, especially in this art community. It's I think it's almost like a must today. There's so many things going on in the world that are to put it honestly, are negative. And we don't need that negativity all the time. The arts always bring us out happiness. It can be any kind of art. As a matter of fact, if you can listen, you can hear music in the background. It's nice and peppy, jazzy, But there's all kinds of forms of art that are out there, as far as art goes, I mean, what is art? Art is something different to everybody, We all love art in some way or another, If we can keep it out there and get it become more of a major culture in this country and throughout the world. As I said many times before, that art is paramount in every country. Every country has some kind of art culture. Huge museums all over the world showcasing the art from some of the most famous artists to some of the unknown, But let's make a big drive to get it back out there. That's all I'm asking, is get involved in the art in your community and make something happen, And here at artworldofsedona.com, what we're trying to do is showcase artists, all kinds of different mediums. As you know, there's all kinds of different kinds of mediums out there, in the world. And so, I mean, what kind of art do you do? I'm sure you do some kind of art, and if we can just help each other out a little bit here, and really get it out there in the future, then I think that'd be beneficial to our youth. Our youth, they need some kind of a positive outlet and some kind of positive goals in the future. A lot of things are kind of been taken away in this day and age, and especially in your education system. I hear stories all the time that they've lost their art budgets, or they're being pulled back, and it's all going into some other venue or some other avenue as far as education. I don't think that's right, as far as art goes, I mean, don't all agencies and governments spend fortunes on other things. Why can't they get it back into the arts like it should be, And maybe we'll have a 10% happier country. That's what I'm trying to do here at artworldofsedonatv.com, Hoping you tell your friends to get involved, all you art lovers, you connoisseurs, you patrons of the art. Let's get with it. Art is here. It's always been here. It always will be here. Let's make it a huge part of our lives. Thank you. This is Richard Corey here at artworldofsedonatv.com. Thank you, artists. Keep on creating. Create. Thank you, and have a great day.